Take a look at this old classic. Cute. Hidden Kitten by Donut. Try to recreate it yourself. See how you can learn from it. Okay. Yes. This. We need this, the spray paint tool for the background for sure. And I think we can just swap out like that. That should be fine. Hidden Kitten. Yeah, so I think that kind of effect with having the background be, the background and the cat being the same color, kind of the spray paintiness, and then the markings on the cat itself, they do stick out a little more. I do feel like I should do them in a darker color still. What are we working with here? Oh, I could get really... Yeah, so talking about now stronger than a squid, thinking about Splatoon. Here's the Splatoon 2 colors on the left here. I kind of want to do like that. I kind of want to use those now. And then what would the third be though? Like the spray painty color. Maybe like, and then the third would be like that for the spray paint. I think that's it. So hold on. We'll do that. Let me... Yeah, that's... We'll have to erase out the shape of the cat anyway. I'm getting a little heavy in the corners. I need to like... Oh, that's not what I... Fuck. A little bit like that, just to kind of like sparse it out. Okay. Okay, we're cooking. Oh, hello, Leku. Welcome. Yeah, so, I think just so I can maybe see it easier, I might use a different color to start off. No. I'm just gonna do it. It's gonna be fine. Oh, I will make this bigger. Yeah, so, speaking of Splatoon, I'm really glad that there's not any new Splatoon news recently. Brings us to the most recent gamer talk of the week, because the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct was earlier this week, as I am sure we were all in the know about. There's been some shocks, some disappointments. Yeah. So the price, of course, is the one thing that everyone is very upset about. And it's fucking expensive. I mean, it's up in the leagues with the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, and Nintendo's audience generally is not that kind of gamer. So, yeah, it's a lot of dollars, and I mean, it's also kind of just reflective of the fact that fucking everything is reaching those levels of price absurdity. You feel me? But yeah, it sucks. I'm glad that they did not announce Splatoon 4. Because I would have been extremely mad at not being able to play it at launch because I'm not fucking paying for that. Oh, and Animal Crossing. I'm glad they didn't say anything about Animal Crossing either. Especially in Canada. Oh, don't even fucking... Everyone in the States is going, oh my god, you want me to pay $80 for a game? Switch 1 games are already 80 Canadian dollars because that's where our dollar is at. So every time I see that, I'm kind of... I will admit that it doesn't have quite the same effect on me because that's already been... status quo here for like the entire time the original Switch has existed. But I digress. Yeah, the Switch 2 in Canadian dollars, 630 Canadian dollars. Yeah. So, yikes. Yep. That's about it. Yikes. And I mean, if it's $80 US for games, because it's been 60 USD for Switch games, Switch 1 games, and 80 CAD for Switch games. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom was fully 90 Canadian dollars. So they already were like starting to creep to the $100 games thresholds with their Switch 1 games in Canadian dollars. So, you know, that's how that's going. I'm just like nitpicking the way that the fuzz is on the outside. I really need to just do the ears now. Is this a coherent shape? I feel like this is maybe not lined up the way that I'm looking for it to be. Can't even imagine what the prices will be in not America or Europe. Yeah, no, it's bad. It's rough. It's... The economy is in shambles, basically. Oh god, and then Nintendo fucking postponing the US pre-orders so that they could respond to the tariffs properly. Which is a whole other ordeal that is continuing to occur. I need to do the ears on this thing. Yeah. Yeah, so you're surprised that they didn't do Splatoon because of the mouse controls. Nobody wants that. not the mouse controls, but like every single Splatoon person that I know who has said something about Splatoon and Switch 2 has been, please, holy shit, don't put Splatoon 4 as a launch game. Because Splatoon 3 is not that old. It's like 2.5 years old at this point. It's still pretty fresh. Like they only just stopped doing seasonal updates in September of last year. So everyone's been kind of like, I feel like it's time for me to start using the dark pink. Oh god. Oh no, I think it's fine. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I should just finish what I'm doing before I start panicking. I kind of want a little bit of... Yeah. Yeah, looks okay. Like that. And I know I need to put some green back in the middle there, but we'll get there. Yeah. Wow, being able to just like draw on this like I would normally is really nice. I'm very glad that my computer decided to like fix itself out of nowhere. At least when it comes to this, it's still doing very badly on a lot of other fronts. Better than Rabbit in a Snowstorm, yeah. Got what you wanted, which is Deltarune and Silksong, which you don't need to switch to for. Yeah, a lot of the game like previews that they did contained games that are just also gonna be on the original Switch. Like not even considering games that are gonna be available on other platforms, just games that are gonna be on the original Switch. Oh, no, I don't need that. I'm just zoning out. Yeah. So, but yeah, Deltarune, very exciting. I'm officially just gonna fucking wait until June, and then I'll play chapters 1, 2, 3, 4 consecutively. Because, like, at this point, why the fuck would I still haven't played chapter 2. Why would I bother doing that now? Like, it's, the next bit is right around the corner. So I'm just gonna wait on that one. That's my line for now. Yeah, I'm gonna say that works. I feel like I need to make the face like bigger or something. And Silksong, yes. Happy Silksong to everyone who celebrates. I have not played Hollow Knight, and I never will, because it's a difficult 2D platformer, and it will simply make me angry. Those are not usually my go-to. But I'm very happy for everyone who has been waiting for so many years. You're getting your game. You're gorgeous. Because it's like, I saw a thing. It's like, it's a team of like 3 people doing a hand-animated and high difficulty 2D platformer. Like, that is a lot of hard fucking work. Of course it's taken this long. Like, damn. Whiskers. Actually, this one should be a little bit longer. Let me see if I can maybe thin that out a little. That's, I'm gonna have to fix that. Actually, that's not so bad. Nope, that's bad. That broke. Yeah, okay. I'll leave that. Yes, happy Silksong to all who celebrate. Pretty interested in Metroid Prime 4. The architecture looks interesting. Yeah, that is another one that has been sitting on the table for a while. Many years of people waiting and saying, this one, this direct, this time they're gonna have things to say about Metroid. that's it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of got bases covered here. I could maybe do a little like... Oh no, this isn't doing what I wanted it to. Hold on. Actually, right. I can just hit undo on like all of that. I might keep that though. Okay. I'm gonna call this done. All right, brushes down. Let's see how we did. Cute. It feels like I feel its eyes burning through my soul. There's good attention to detail. It's equally light and dark. This image feels all about that green color. Ugh. This... How do you all not see? Radish. You're being a butt. Why can't you say something nice for once? Muffin did a good job on this. Whatever. Okay. That's all for now. Your piece will be in the 11D's Master Gallery, Muffin. Keep practicing.